Students, today we discuss about the next questions of the practice set 3.5 of the chapter Polynomial 9th standard Mathematics Part 1. Now the next question number 10 is, if x raised to 31 plus 31 is divided by x plus 1, then find the remainder. Mean that we use the remainder theorem here. So its solution is, here is the given polynomial is p of x is equals to x raised to 31 plus 30. Divisor is x plus 1. Therefore, by using remainder theorem, take x is equals to minus 1, that is opposite of plus 1, because it is plus 1, so take here minus 1. Therefore, p of x, I will write again, x raised to 31 plus 31. Then this is p of minus 1 is equals to, here is x is minus 1 raised to 31 plus this 31. Student, this is an odd number, so minus 1 raised to odd number is minus 1 plus this 31, means that the subtraction is plus 30, means p of minus 1 is equals to 30. Therefore, the remainder is how much? 30. Okay, we take the next question. Question number 11. Show that m minus 1 is a factor of m raised to 21 minus 1 and m raised to 22 minus 1. For this, its answer is, here is p of m is equals to m raised to 21 minus 1. Then divisor is m minus 1. Therefore, by using factor theorem, take m is equals to plus 1, because opposite of this minus 1. Therefore, p of m is equals to m raised to 21 minus 1. We substitute this value of p of m is 1. Here is 1 raised to 21 minus 1. 1 raised to 21 is 1. Minus 1 means that p of 1 is equals to how much? 0. If remainder is 0, then by using this factor theorem, therefore we also write here remainder is 0. Therefore, m minus 1 is a factor of m raised to 21 minus 1. Similarly, we have to take for this polynomial p of m is equals to m raised to 22 minus 1. Here is divisor is m minus 1. Therefore, by using factor theorem, therefore p of m is equals to m raised to 22 minus 1, means that p of 1 is equals to 1 raised to 22 minus 1, means that 1 raised to 22 is 1 minus 1. Therefore, p of 1 is equals to 0, means that remainder is 0. Therefore, by using factor theorem, if remainder is 0, then m minus 1 is factor of m raised to 22 minus 1. Hence, we have to show here m minus 1. Therefore, write answer in full sentence. Answer, therefore, m minus 1 is a factor of m raised to 21 minus 1 and m raised to 22 minus 1. Okay, we take the next question. Question number 12 is, if x minus 2 and x is equals to 1 upon 2, both are the factors of the polynomial n x square minus 5x plus m. polynomial, we take here p of x is equals to nx square minus 5x plus m. Student, here is divisor is x minus 2. For this first we take here divisor x minus 2 is the factor of this p of x. Means that therefore it is the factor. Means that therefore by using factor theorem, p of this minus 2 transpose as plus 2, means that p of 2 is equals to how much? 0. Because this x minus 2 and this 1 upon 2, x is equal to 1 upon 2 are the factors here. So we have to take this one here. Therefore, we substitute this value in this polynomial. P of x is equals to nx square minus 5x plus m. Therefore, P of 2 is equals to n into 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus m. Mean that, but P of 2 is 0 here because it is factor here. Mean that 4n minus 10 plus m. This transpose to this side, we get that 0 plus 10. Mean that 10 is equals to 4n plus m. Mean that I have to write this as 4n plus m is equals to 10. This is our equation number first. Then student, we take here another one is x is equals to 1 upon 2 is also factor. So I have to write now. Again we take here p of x is equals to nx square minus 5x plus m. Then this divisor is x is equals to 1 upon 2. Direct take here x is equals to 1 upon 2 is the factor of p of x. Therefore, by using factor theorem, p of this 1 upon 2 is equals to also 0. So I have to again write here p of x is equals to nx square minus 5x plus m. Therefore, p of 1 upon 2 is equals to n into 1 upon 2 square minus 5 into 1 upon 2 plus m. This p of 1 upon 2 is 0. Then this become n into 1 upon 4 minus 5 upon 2 plus 4 plus m plus m. Student, if you multiply both sides by this 4, then we write here multiply by 4, we get here 0 is equals to n minus, when we multiply by 4, 2 2s are 4, then 5 2s are 10 plus 4 m. Here I have to write multiply by 4. Then I have to transfer this minus 10 to this side, we get that here is 10 is equals to n plus 4m. Means that n plus 4m is equals to 10. Student, if you multiply by this equation by 4, then we get 4n into 16m plus 40. So I have to write here multiply both sides by 4 we get. When we multiply it, then 4n plus 16m is equals to 40. Suppose that this is equation number 2. Then subtract equation first from this second. Equation first And then first is 4n plus m is equals to 10. When we subtract it, then the signs of second equations were changes. Then this 4n get cancelled. This subtraction becomes 15. M is equals to 30. Therefore, m is equals to 30 upon 15. M is equals to how much? 2. Substitute this value of m in equation first. Put m is equals to 2 in equation first. Now here, equation first is 4n plus m is equals to 10. Then 4n plus 2 is equals to 10. To transpose this side, 4n is equals to 10 minus 2 is equals to 8. Therefore, n is equals to 8 upon 4. Therefore, n is equals to 2. Look carefully, m is equals to also 2 and n is equals to also 2. Therefore, m is equals to n is equals to 2. Therefore, answer in full sentence, you have to show that this m is equals to n is equals to 2. Can you understand this? Okay, we take next question. Question number 13. If p of x is equals to 2 plus 5x, then find p of 2 plus p of minus 2 minus p of 1. And sub question second is, if p of x is equals to twice x square minus 5 root 3x plus 5, then find p of 5 root 3. Students, its answer is, first is p of x is equals to 2 plus 5x. This is polynomial. First I have to find out the value of p of 2 here. Substitute this value of x is 2, mean that 2 plus 5 into 2 is equals to 2 plus 10 is equals to how much? 12. Suppose that this is equation number first. Then second, p of minus 2 is equals to, substitute here, 2 plus 5 into minus 2. Mean that 2 minus 10 is equals to minus 8, equation second. Then third one is p of 1 is equals to 2 plus 5 into 1. Mean that 2 plus 5 is equals to 7, equation number third. Then student, from equation first, second and third, I have to find out the value of p of 2 plus p of minus 2 minus p of 1 is equals to, p of 2 is 12, then plus p of minus 3 is minus 8, then minus this 7. Mean that here 12 plus minus minus 8 minus 7. 12 minus 8 becomes 4 minus 7. Then this subtraction is minus 3. Therefore, the answer is p of 2 plus p of minus 2 minus p of 1 is equals to minus 3. Then we take second. P of x is equals to twice x square minus 5 root 3x plus 5. We have to find out the value of p of 5 root 3. Therefore, p of 5 root 3, mean that substitute the value of x is 5 root 3, mean that 2 into 5 root 3 bracket square minus 5 root 3 into 5 root 3 plus 5. This square is 2 into square of 5 is 25 and square of root 3 is only 3 minus this 5 5s are 25, root 3 into root 3 is again 3 plus 5. This is 75. 25 3s are 75 into 2 is 150 minus this is 75 plus 5. This subtraction again 75 plus this 5, means that therefore p of 5 root 3 is equals to 80. Therefore answer in full sentence,